Okay, this is day one, morning one of the little rig makeover and rebuild. And the very first thing going in is the rear fold down table, the molly table. Ben is over here installing that currently. So I had the original development table, the prototype. So I'm really excited to be getting the finished version, which is absolutely fantastic. So a cool little feature that the guys added was they put a light in behind the molly symbol there. So that molly will light up at night time. I love that. Okay, so it's still day one. The rear table has just been done and now we're up on the hoist. And Brent is currently pulling apart the old, well, bits and pieces to get to the factory fuel tank. Because we're about to fit a long range fuel tank, so an 80 litre fuel tank, which will go right into this area here. Quite a lot of work involved in this. Brent's really looking forward to it. All right, end of day one. The fuel tank, old fuel tank is out, all the old mounts have been cut off, new mounts have been put in, everything that needs to be relocated has been relocated. So, first thing tomorrow morning, Brent is going to put up the new long ranger tank and get it all connected. So talk about the people at your work not just being awesome mechanics, but being awesome friends and being like a family. These guys stayed back last night and finished that long range tank. So I left home at left to go home at 5 o'clock, and these boys didn't leave here till close to 9 o'clock and got that long range tank finished. So what an amazing surprise, and let me show you that now. There it is, long range tank fully installed. Thanks to my man Brett over there, who's now working on the next stage, which is the Hardrace detachable sway bar. So this is it here. It's a quick release sway bar, so that when you're off-road you can just pull that pin and suddenly you have a sway bar disconnect. So that is the item number 3 that's going on. And then very shortly we have Bo coming in to just customise that exhaust to fit around the new tank and to put some new ceramic coated headers on. So we'll be replacing those as well. As you guys know, nothing is ever easy, so the next stage is we have to cut and customise this front bash plate to fit around the new quick release sway bar. So sides need to be cut because this sway bar is a lot more heavy duty, a lot chunkier. And the other thing is as well, the old recovery point I got there, that's got to be modified a bit to fit. At the moment I've got Bo, our exhaust genius, making a custom exhaust. So this is going to be the Berserker exhaust, and you guys wait till you hear this. We haven't done this, we don't know how it's going to sound. This is new, it's custom. It's anybody's guess how this is going to turn out, but pretty exciting. Have a look at this. New ceramic coated headers. to go on the Jimny. This is the next part in the puzzle. How amazing do they look? Okay, look at that, old headers gone. Well, they're not old, they're quite new headers, but headers are off and replaced with some shiny ceramic coated headers. So that'll just hold the heat a lot better. How awesome is that? We love shiny things. Okay, the exhaust is made and we're about to fire it up. Ready when you are, Kyle. That is ridiculous. Day 3 of the build, I headed down to Jack's Tyre and Auto and I just sat back and watched them do their thing. Well, I just got back from Jack's, the new wheels are on, and I am absolutely stoked. They are awesome. Evo Corse. Very slick. How good is that? A little wreck. Alright, so it is Thursday evening and all the lads are in here. They're helping swap this Bullbar over because I have to go to Melbourne in a few days and we're on a pretty tight timeline now, so these guys are helping me out. So we're just in the process of pulling the old Bullbar off and getting ready to put the new one on. There we go, the old bar is off. Good job, Brent. There it is. Woo.
They're actually really strong.
Woo! It's 9 o'clock on Thursday night, and the guys did pretty good. They got the old bar off. New bar is just sitting very loosely on there at the moment. We've got the winch in, light bar in. So the winch still has to be wired up, lights have got to be wired up. Obviously everything's sitting in position, which you can see it's not. But yeah, they did really well. They're still in there working away at the moment. But so far, I'm pretty happy with that. I think it's going to look pretty tough. Okay, next little step I got to do with the new Bullbar is just make a chop. You can see the pencil line I've done there. That's just all to do with having big tyres. Just comes back a little bit, so I need to follow this line of where my wheels tuck. So that's just a nice quick little chop. Marked it all out. Easy peasy. There we have it, guys. Weight reduction. Well, they say every little bit adds up on a Jimny. But in all seriousness, got more room for my tyres now. Obviously I've got to touch this up with some black primer and paint. But yeah, shouldn't catch the bar now, which is great. Okay, the very next stage of this build is we're going to put some new brush bars on the Jimny. So the front bull bar's on. And now that means I'm at Josh's place and he is building some new brush bars and flares. So just mocking up at the moment where it'll fit onto the bull bar and then down to the rock sliders. So we'll go into the shed now and check on Josh's progress. Flares are off. I've just got home after having the flares fitted and I'm extremely happy with them. I've just mounted my UHF on this custom bracket that Josh made off the flares. A bit dirty, excuse that. Yeah, so the bracket runs, just twisted in up there.